This new video game era could be ushered in by Nintendo, especially because if Nintendo is as powerful or just slightly below Xbox One and PS4, that's not that bad. What's good, interweb? This is your boy Q, aka The Geek, and I'm back again with, of course, some Nintendo Switch news. It was a reason that Nintendo, decided that they didn't want to show too fast what they were doing because Sony and Microsoft might steal it again. Now, everybody talks about Sony and Microsoft and stuff like they just descended from the heavens and were the bee's knees and the top dogs, but it started with Nintendo, and it started with a lot of their ideas that they had. They had to put a gag order on Shigeru Miyamoto because of the fact every time he spoke about something, people weren't trying to take his ideas. So that's why they had to do this. You give me Metroid, you give me a good DKC, you give me a new Earthbound, you have a virtual console that actually has your Chrono Trigger because they're being friendly with Square Enix. Mario RPG, you have Contra Super C, you have Contra 3, you have different games because Sega's being nice, you have some TurboGrafx 16 games, you have 64 games, you have all these games on your virtual console that you can just port in and have and play off the bat. Another great idea, and I don't think they probably would do this, but I was thinking that would be really cool, is that if you buy the Nintendo Mini, there's some kind of code on the Nintendo Mini, and when you buy a Nintendo NS, you just automatically get those 30 games from that to play on your virtual console on a Nintendo NS. That will give people the incentive to go out and buy your system. It's handheld, it's mobile. I can play Mario, I can play Breath of the Wild. I have Dragon Warrior. If 2K comes out, I can play 2K if I want to. And look at the possibility of doing something with My Park, where you can add a bonus or something with My Park. These ideas are endless. Especially look at Breath of the Wild. That is the Japanese Skyrim. So imagine all these different things before we get too negative and we think about the 4 gigabytes of RAM that's speculated to be in it, before we think about the fact that it might not be 4K and other systems are 4K. You have to look at it like this. Please, look at it in this way. Virtual reality, until virtual reality takes over completely like Sword Art Online, video games can only go so high. Graphically, and right now video games have become very stagnant. Can we get some other kind of news? Can we get some more third parties talking about the system? What if Nintendo just comes out with all 5 of their launch titles? What if Nintendo comes out with Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, Metroid, Donkey Kong, just out the gate? What happens then? Can we get a new Star Fox? Because the last Star Fox wasn't what it was supposed to be. Can we get can I finally get Geno on Smash? Like, who's gonna be, when they port over Smash Brothers, who's gonna be the new characters? I'm still waiting for my boy Geno from Super Mario RPG. I'm still waiting for Isaac on Golden Sun. Like, I'm really waiting to play this. I'm waiting for Nintendo to take the reins again, because video games aren't video games without Nintendo. Period. But this has been your boy Q, your friendly neighborhood geek. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a like. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. Help your boy out. I appreciate it. And until next time, remember to eat, geek, sleep, repeat. I'm out. Peace. Listen here, bub. I am Apocalypse. You ain't nothing to me, bub.